Really?
On the 9th day of Christmas, Rob Top gave to me Critical Heat by Zeniux, Cerebral Tone by Sir Potato, No Jokes by the Paradox Team, Frozone by Mazos, Neurostasis by Kiwi Penguin, Aftermath by Xanady, Or by Demetrio, Shukufuku by Joker, and Overtime by Claros and more. Hello, welcome to my 12 Demons of Christmas video. First off, I'd like to say thanks to everyone who has participated in this and is continuing to participate. It means so much. I'm really glad that I could do a series like this with all my friends that are on my Discord server. That does mean a lot, and I'm excited to do it next year. So, I beat Critical Heat for this year's 12 Demons of Christmas, and this was a long time coming. I absolutely hated playing this level. The stress that it put upon me is horrible. So I'm uploading this on the 21st of December. I did not beat this until the 18th of December. Currently it is 9:14 p.m. on the 18th of December, and I think I beat this like an hour ago. So you can imagine how much stress was put upon me, especially since I got stupidly unlucky with this level. I think I had a total of 85 list percent attempts and around 26 attempts at the duel. And 4 deaths to the ending. This level was nothing but torture, and I'm really glad to have it completed. So what I'm gonna do is, considering I don't really have content for this, and even if I did, it wouldn't have been pretty. I don't think I would have wanted it in the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go through this level in practice, and just show you some of the stuff that I really disliked. I'm going to be going through this practice run in half speed, just so I can really show you what stuff in this level is like. And it'll also just be easy to explain stuff. So this first cube isn't too bad. A lot of timings are very difficult. This UFO was really inconsistent, mainly just because the first click kind of depended on where you would enter from the last click, and then that would just set up the entire UFO, and it was just really annoying. This ship is terrible. It's so awkward, and the release timings, and especially this pink orb, just suck so much. And going into the UFO from the pink orb, yet again, is completely set up, and it just, depending on how you hit it, the UFO can be impossible. Then you get to the first half of the build-up. This part isn't too bad. There are a few annoying timings, such as like the first click into here. And just the gameplay overall in this part I did not enjoy. Into the second half of the build-up. This part is one of the better parts of the level. I actually like really enjoy the gameplay in this part. It's also not too hard. I would not call this gameplay main list at all. There was only one choke point too, which happened to be this black orb here. I did find this black orb really annoying, mainly just because a lot of the time you would just fly into this star and it just felt really unfair. Okay, now we get into the drop. This part is incredibly awkward. Here is one of, if not the hardest click of the level. 45 is terrible. It is a horrible click. It's completely set up from the wave before, and it's just incredibly awkward and unfair timing. This click right here is very close in difficulty to the 45 click. I died to it, I think, like 30 times from 0. It was not fun at all. This part here, which is the second half of the drop, has actually pretty easy gameplay. There's not that many choke points other than 61 here, which I actually didn't die that much from 0. A lot of this part is just dying to inconsistent stuff, so the actual like difficult timings were decently consistent actually. This wave was like my arch nemesis. I died to this wave 7 times before passing it. I hated this wave, and I still do, and I will forever. Then you get to the duel. The first 4% of this duel is probably the hardest gameplay in this level. It is horrible. Having the very first part of the most climactic part in the level be abysmal in difficulty is the worst choice you can ever make. This part of the duel isn't too bad until you get to this click. This click is probably the worst click in the duel. It is terrible. This click is completely set up from the ship, and it's so awkward, and there is no way of seeing what you're supposed to do because of all the fire in your face and stuff like that. It's blind, it's horrible, I hate it. So this is the second, or maybe the third worst part of the duel here. These waves are horrible. If you go too early in this wave, it will completely mess up your trajectory for the next one and make it so much harder. It's just really bad. Once you pass that, you have a pretty clean slate to the end. The only thing really getting in your way is 93 and 94, which is that ship swing, and that ship swing is terrible. I died there twice from 0, which is surprising, considering how hard it is. Getting up here is also pretty difficult. I died here once from 0. And then the last click is a 60 FPS frame perfect. Died there once from 0. And I believe I am the only person to die there from 0. And yeah, that's Critical Heat. I absolutely do not recommend playing this. It is a terrible level. I do think the base gameplay is pretty fun, and the decoration is really neat too. But I just really hate the bouncing and the choke points. It just made it such a terrible experience. Didn't help that I got really unlucky though. And yeah, enjoy the completion, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Let's go.
I beat Critical Heat! I beat Critical Heat! I beat Critical Heat!
Let's go!
Yes!
Whoa.
Yes!
Wait,
Let's go! Oh my god!
GG. What the hell?
Oh my fucking god!
GG on hot garbage.
Yeah,
Dude!
even though you're flying that, what?
Wait,
Holy shit, bro!
Wait, that level's fucking hard.
Is it like Critical Heat with like Solar Flare or Ruthless? What is it?
And
it's like 40 something.
Finally, is that your hardest?
In my opinion, yeah, I think it's harder than Verdant. Oh my god.
Redevant?
Harder than Verdant, in my
Verdant.
opinion.
Oh, Verdant. Okay.
Oh! Yes!
Sick, dude. Good job.
Man,
Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
hopefully the recording works.
Yeah, fucking Arctic Lights, imagine. Okay.